shattered tell a story. In our home, across the fog, the lands between, the great Elden Ring was shattered. Now, in our home, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. Marika's offspring, demigods, in the night of the Black Knives, claimed Godwyn the Golden of the was first to perish. The mad taint of their newfound demigods all triggered the shattering of the Elden Ring. A war from which no lord of their newfound strength triggered the shattering, a war leading to abandonment by the greater will, a war from which no lord arose. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, a war, ye dead, leading who to yet abandonment by the greater call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead, Horaloo yet live, chieftain of the Badlands, the call of long-lost race, the ever speaks to us all. Fear, the deathbed companion, Horaloo, the loathsome dung, chieftain of the Badlands, and Sir Gideon Othniel, Goldmask, the all-knowing Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing, and one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown, and one other crossed the whom grace would again to the lands between, a tarnished of no to stand now before the Elden Ring, and become the Elden Lord to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring, and become the Elden Lord.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. One of his kind is sure to seek. We found him here, after all. Even if it does violate the Golden Order. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yes, tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, come to the lands between for the Elden Ring to the round table hold. You have. You are fated. It seems, unfortunately for you, to die in obscurity. You are maidenless. Without guidance, luckily for without you, the strength of runes, there is one without an invitation ray of hope to the round table maidenless. You are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Are you familiar with grace? Luckily for you, however, that gives life there is one to you shining ray. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. Take care to listen. Is the guidance familiar with grace? A path, the golden light tarnished that gives life travel to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden guidance, pointing in a particular direction. It will lead you tarnished to the path that you are meant to follow. The guidance, even if it leads you to your grave, that a tarnished must travel. Grace's guidance will reveal the path. Grace's guidance most certainly the answers. To Castle it will lead you tarnished over on the cliff meant to follow, the home of the decrepit demigod Godric the Grafted. Grace's guidance will reveal the path you set off, I should think. Most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, where over Grace would guide you. The home if of the you seek the Elden Ring, godless as you are grafted. It's time you set off. It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off. To Castle if you...
can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. People, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. Nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. You know, the land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. Kit. It's only a crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own from drying up entirely. Essential, really. Let's say you're a very welcome customer for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I do take my cut. You can spare the rooms, but the important thing is that you survive. Kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. I'm glad every customer counts. After all, you've made an excellent choice. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice. What is it? Still going to purchase something? What is it? Still going to purchase something? Goodbye. Nice to do business. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance, offer you an accord to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers of maiden, offering guidance and aid, turning runes into the tarnished, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. I am afraid, our maiden, you need only take me with you. I can play the role of the Erd Tree, turning runes into strength. Summon to aid you by grace in your search for the Elden Ring. To turn runes into strength. You need only take me with you. Another matter. To the foot of the Erd Tree. This ring. Then it's settled. Summon me, use it by grace to traverse great distances into strength. It will summon a spectral steed, named another matter. I bequeath to you has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Use it to traverse great distances. Shall I turn it will your summon a spectral steed. Let my hand rest upon you. For Torrent has chosen you. Share them with me. Treat him with respect. Your ambitions. The principles you would follow. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? A pleasure to call forth the spectral steed named I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. As I had hoped. From ash I was entrusted this for thee. The spirits will obey thy command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine to do with as thou wishest. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the earth tree. The spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers? Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Also I hear, you can see this tiny golden aura, the rays of grace of the Earth Tree that guide you. This light through your burden once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren upon the cliff, but now in Castle Stormvale, it is all that guides you. Is a shard bearer, also I hear, who inherited a fragment of the shattered rays of grace. If the rays of grace signal the castle through your burden, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact in Castle Stormvale, you are fit is a shard to face the challenge presented by the ring. You inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. Upon the cliff, if the rays of grace signal the castle, as an ally pray to face the challenge beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod, if the rays and the elf, as an ally, pray to face the challenge. given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I'm searching. I've acted for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree. I am no maiden, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned was long ago and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. Shall I turn your runes? I've acted the finger maiden. Let my hand rest upon yet you. Can offer no guidance. For but a moment, I am no maiden. Share them with me. My purpose was long ago lost. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them